Alright, so in today's video, you're going to learn about all the different operations for fractions. For example, adding fractions, subtracting fractions, multiplying fractions, and lastly, dividing fractions. So first, let's start with adding fractions. Basically, it's super easy as long as you remember to draw the butterfly wings. Why do we do that? Because you just multiplied the numbers inside. So 1 times 4 is going to give you 4. And then, because it's addition, you add, and then you multiply the butterfly wings of these. 2 times 3, which will give you 6. And to get my denominator, all I have to do is multiply our two denominators. So 2 times 4 is going to give me 8. So simplifying that, 4 plus 6 is going to give me 10 over 8. And I can simplify 10 over 8 by dividing both the 10 and the 2, or the 8 by 2. 10 divided by 2 will give me 5, 8 divided by 2 will give me 4, and 5 over 4 is my answer. Now, moving on to this, same idea. We're going to draw our butterfly wings just like that. 3 times 7 is going to give me 21. And we're doing addition, and then 5 times 2, which will give me 10. And for our denominator, same idea. We multiply 5 times 7 will give me 35. 21 plus 10 will give me 31. And that's all over 35. And is this simplifiable? No, because 31 is a prime number. Now, moving on to subtraction. So it's going to be the same idea as addition, but instead of adding them, we're going to be subtracting. So first, let's draw our butterfly wings. 3 times 2 is going to give me 6, and then minus. And then 4 times 1 will give me 4 over, same thing, we're going to multiply what's on the bottom, 4 times 2, which will give me 8. 6 minus 4 is going to give me 2, and 2 over 8 can be simplified, because 2 is divisible by 2, and 8 is divisible by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1, 8 divided by 2 is 4, and my answer is 1 over 4. And moving on to 7 over 8 minus 2 over 3. Same idea, let's draw in our butterfly wings, just like that. 7 times 3 is going to give me 21, minus 8 times 2, which is going to be 16. All divided by 8 times 3, which is over 24. 21 minus 16 is equal to 5 over 24. 5 is a prime number, so this is going to be my final answer for that. So that's addition and subtraction. We have to draw our butterfly wings. Now for multiplication and division, we don't have to do all that. As a matter of fact, multiplication is probably the easiest operation because you're just multiplying across. So 1 times 3 is going to give me 3. And then we multiply across from here. 2 times 4 is going to give me 8. So 1/2 times 3/4 is simply just equal to 3 over 8. Same idea over here. We have 3/5 times 2, 7. Just multiply across. 3 times 2 will give me 6. Multiply across right here. 5 times 7 will give me 35. And that's going to be your final answer. That's simplifiable. Now for division, it's a few extra steps because we have to remember KCF. KCF stands for keep, change, and flip. So first, what do we keep? I'm keeping 3 over 4, my first fraction. And when I change from division to multiplication. And lastly, when I flip 1 over 2 to become its reciprocal of 2 over 1. And then we're just doing the multiplication again. So I multiply across. 3 times 2 is going to give me 6. 4 times 1 is going to give me 4. And this is simplifiable because I can divide both 6 and 4 by 2. And when I do that, 6 divided by 2 is just 3. 4 divided by 2 is 2. And my final answer is 3 over 2. So same idea with 7 over 8 divided by 2 over 3. First, I keep 7 over 8, and then I change from division to multiplication, and lastly, I'm flipping 2 over 3 to become 3 over 2. Then I can multiply. 7 times 3 is going to give me 21, 8 times 2 is going to give me 16, and 21 over 16 is your simplest form, and that right there is how you do addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions.